Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. We're going to be talking today about retirement income at age 65. So here's the big question. If you're wanting to understand what kind of income sources you're going to have in retirement, how much are you going to get in retirement, then this is a video for you because I'm going to do it in like 6 minutes. I'm going to explain to you exactly how that works. I'm going to throw in a couple of examples for a single person and for a couple, and it'll answer that real fast. You won't have to, dig it out of an hour video that I have in like 3 of these videos. If you go up here, break even point, or will I have enough money to retire, which is a very popular video on my channel. I'll link it below, but let's just dig right into this and answer these questions for you right away. Okay, for a single person, these next examples are just for a single person. At age 65, you can expect 3 kinds of sources of income. The first one is Canada Pension. We're going to be talking about average Canada Pension Plan benefits. There's no point in talking about what's the maximum because not everybody gets the maximum. The average is $714 per month. The maximum is $1,203. But just so you know, we're only going to be addressing average. So average $714 per month, that's $8,568 per year. This is taxable at age 65. Then you're going to have old age security. Old age security is $614 a month. It's $7,421. You add that to your Canada Pension Plan, so it's almost $16,000 for an individual, taxable at age 65. Now, from that point forward, obviously that's not enough money to retire. So the next or the third piece of income you're going to have has to either come from you or from some other income source. So let's talk about if you are one of the millions of people that have a pension plan. So this is a defined benefit pension plan. You would get that if you're a teacher, working for the government, working for your fire hall, a police station. Those kind of individuals would have a defined benefit, a pension plan, okay? The average pension plan in Canada is about $46,000 per year. That's $3,800 per month. Now we can talk about, well, is that with CPP or do we subtract CPP? That's not the point of the discussion. What we're really trying to get you to understand is how much income, generally speaking, that people would have with that kind of income source and how that works. So CPP, old age security, and then your pension plan. Now, I'm not bringing into the equation tax-free savings account just yet or a non-registered. We're just going to keep it basic, okay? That is like a basic kind of person we see every day, comes into our office. This is the kind of thing they might have. Now, what if you're not one of those persons that have a pension plan? Then the onus is on you to replace that $46,000. If you wanted to just try to replace the same income that a typical pension plan person might have, well, then what you're really doing is saying, I need a portfolio. I'm not going to get into whether it's a tax-free savings account, whether we're in RSPs. It's not really important right now. You need a portfolio of at least $800,000 that would provide $3,800 per month until age 90. So that's you're not going to run out of money if you're getting 5% on your money and you're taking $3,800 a month. Your $800,000 is going to last you all that time. That would replace that $46,000 pension plan. In effect, there you go. You've got the same money. But the question is, how do you get to $800,000? That's another video. You might want to check out some of the other videos on my channel because I go into detail about that. Now, this is for a single person. But now, if you are a couple, then you get 2 CPP payments, 2 old age security payments. That takes a lot of the heat off of you having to try to put enough money aside because you've already got to, almost halfway there. You need to get $30,000 a year now from your individual savings account. So you really only need $650,000, roughly speaking. You need about $2,500 per month to make up the distance or the difference that someone single might need to have. So you can see, being in a relationship, a couple, saving money, it's actually easier on retirement if your income need is still around that $63,000 mark. So pretty simple, pretty basic things, right? I know what's not easy for you, and I really understand that is, okay, David, how do we get to the 650? How do we get to the 800? Again, watch the videos I have in my channel, and I explain in good detail about how to do that. But you're welcome to leave me a comment or get in the description here that you can book actually a meeting with me. My online calendar is listed below. Well, here's one example. If you are saving money, I'll just use RSPs because it tends to be the most widely used product to use for savings. And if you were to, starting at age 40, put $12,000 a year, get 7% average return over 25 years, you're going to get about $760,000. Okay, that's just time value of money. That would work out to about $54,000 of income in an RSP, so a RIF. Okay, and you can see by the chart you don't run out of money. It goes all the way to age 90. So that gives you some insight. If you're a single person and you're 40, you need to put $12,000 aside every single year, get 7%, and you'll have that close to that $800,000 mark. If you're a couple, okay, split it in half, 6 each, and you'll get to the same point. So that's a kind of an interesting, just a really simple, basic understanding of how to get there. Now, the only thing about having a $12,000 RSP contribution is you got to make $70,000 a year at least, because your RSP is hinged to how much money you make, right? And so that's 18% of your earned income. So that works out to a $70,000 income. And for many people, I think that is the rub, is incomes, right? If you're struggling trying to figure out, will we have enough money to retire? You might not have, combined a high family income. And so you're trying to figure out exactly how much of our income, because there's, we got to spread it thin. How much of our income do we have to put aside into a pool of investment that would give us enough money in retirement to live our lifestyle and not run out of money? Again, go into my videos. You'll see some really good examples of that. But that gives you some insight, I think, as to what's going on with that question. And you're not alone. A lot of people are struggling with the same thing. And that's why I encourage you to reach out to me if you have these kind of questions. Now, the first thing you got to know that it all begins with a financial plan. A financial plan is going to help you sort through all of these questions, the concerns you have around retirement. Everyone gets a financial plan, all my clients, and they also get a financial dashboard. I put this in almost every video because I think it's the most important thing that you ought to have. If you want to learn more about this, go onto the videos, especially Will I Have Enough Money to Retire? I go into detail about this financial plan. This is all, it's a very straightforward, very quick video. I always like to say we take care of your wealth management so you can take care of what's most important to you. I look forward to your comments. If you like this video, please like and share it. Make sure everybody gets a chance to see it. Put your comments in the comment section below. I answer all of the comments. And again, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the other videos. Thanks very much, and take care.